Good morning. It's the Call Flow Radio Show, and you're on the air.
Well, you can be if you give us a call at 434-394-0924. That's the number for the Call Flow Radio Show. It is your Thursday, November 14th, and it is open mic day. We don't have any guests. I suppose we'll be waiting for Henry to call in. Yep, this is Chris Wood, and we've got Noah Massage here with us as well. Noah, you feeling better?
A little bit better, yeah.
Good.
Slowly but surely, Chris, you know.
Yeah.
Takes a while to shake these things off.
I know. It does funny things to your body, illness does.
Illness really does, yeah.
Yeah.
From the coughing and the, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, just coughing.
Yeah.
Headache, just weird.
Yeah. I was a little bit late this morning.
Yeah, you had an interesting situation come up with Iggy.
With Iggy, yeah. I had taken out I was looking forward to some chili that I, of course, had made and frozen. And I got it out. I put it in the sink, and it's a deep sink.
Oh, yeah.
Put a plate over top of it. Went in to brush my teeth. I heard this boom on the floor. And I thought, it can't be the bird. Because I, put the cage up for him, but the gate up. And I just knew she'd gotten a hold of that chili.
Oh, man.
It was in a freezer bag. I guess they can smell through plastic, I reckon.
It's a she, right?
Yeah, she's a she.
She's got a good snout.
She does have a good snout, yeah.
I like to say snout instead of snout.
Yeah. Well, I tried to beat it off of her, but, it just...
You couldn't get it back.
I couldn't get it back, no.
That's the problem with dogs.
Yeah. Once it's hers, it's hers. Doesn't care if it's my dinner. So she's... I closed the bedroom door to see, because that's where she goes. She goes on top of my bed.
Yeah.
So, and it's a big bed, so I can't really grapple
She had
with
a nice, relaxing morning eating chili on your bed this morning. That's
that's what I did.
Wow, very relaxed.
So I was a little bit late. I said, it's fine. I can wash the bedspread again.
Yeah, Do you ever try to take a bone away from a dog?
I don't do that.
Yeah, I know. I don't.
No, you don't.
But same reaction.
Same reaction.
Same situation.
Yeah, she has this syndrome. She has this thing about once it's in her mouth, it's hers. Yeah. Unless she wants you to play with her. She'll play if she gets a toy or one of my bras or one of the things that she likes to play with.
Exactly.
I sacrificed plenty of stuff like that. That's fine. You can get near it, but not food. No.
They say a dog is the man's best friend, but I mean when they have food, they will hurt you.
Well, I learned you don't put your hands near her when she's that way, but she's fine. If she gets sick, she'll get over it. She's eaten worse things.
Oh boy,
I may not, if it's chili. You know how it is with beans. But anyway, we've got a caller. Good morning. You're on the Call Flow Show.
Good morning, folks.
Hello, Henry. How are you?
I'm better than nothing.
Well, that's good. That's good.
A little bit better, maybe, than nothing. Yeah.
How are things going?
Well, they seem to be going pretty good. Today's another day, and y'all were talking about times and things that are going on. I heard where this fella had a beard. Yeah, he had a beard. And I asked him why he had a beard. He said to help his girlfriend. He said, how does that help your girlfriend? He said, that way I can kiss her and brush her teeth at the same time.
That's just filthy.
Remember that, Noah.
It's a wretched joke. Too early in the morning for that kind of stuff, Henry. My goodness.
All right.
I didn't realize you were on the clock.
Oh man, that's funny.
It's a bad thing. I heard in the news where a shipload of yo-yos sank and then it came up, and then it sank again, and came back up and sank again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
you know,
funny.
that could happen.
No.
That could happen. I remember I read one time where I think it was Reverend Dr. Billy Graham was in this town to preach, and he wanted to go to the post office to mail some material. He didn't know where the post office was, so he saw this little kid playing out in the yard of a house, and he asked the little kid, said, "Son, are you ready to go to heaven? I can point you the way to go to heaven." And then he asked the little boy, "Where's the post office?" And the little boy says, "Hey, you're going to show me to heaven. You don't even know the way to the post office." I don't know if it was the same little boy that a couple of boys were stealing a watermelon from another man, and he came out and shot at him. And they ran away, of course, and when they finally got out of breath, they stopped. And one of them asked Elvin, said, "Did you hear that bullet?" And he said, "Yeah, I heard it twice. I heard it when it passed me, and then I heard it again when I passed it." You know, it's time to hit the road when that happens.
Yes, it is. Yep.
Yeah. You know, it talks about baseball in the Bible. It talks about baseball. In fact, if you open up the Bible to page 1, they mention first thing is baseball. It says, "In the beginning," well, a big inning is when you score 4 or 5 runs. But it does say in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A guy asked a fellow one day, he said, "Was it you or your brother that passed away?" And
That's funny.
the guy said it was me. And he said, "Oh, I'm sorry." Both of them all failed, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, Miss Pepsi and Mr. Coke wanted to get married, and they did. And as time went on, they didn't have aluminum, so they went to see Dr. Pepper. So Dr. Pepper checked Miss Pepsi and Mr. Coke, and he said, "No wonder you both pop."
This is amazing.
Yeah,
that was really, really good.
Yeah.
That was really good.
As a sharp doctor. Yeah. You know, I didn't realize till a while back that airline pilots always wear a mask. You know, I didn't realize that. I read that pilots always flew in disguise.
Yeah, they do.
Yep. I didn't think that was funny either. Don't worry. I do have a little serious thing that I wanted to mention.
Okay.
A middle-aged man one time told me that he had crippling arthritis, and I shared a little bit about Jesus with him, and I had my left hand on his shoulder. In fact, this man owned a company that did a lot of advertising with us. And as I stood there talking with him with my hand on his shoulder, I felt sympathy and a compassion well up in my chest. And I told him to find a good Bible-believing church. And I didn't see him again for several years. But when I did, he told me the Lord healed him of that crippling arthritis the moment my hand touched his shoulder. And that was totally from God. who has to get all the glory from that, because, this old boy ain't got no healing power of himself, and neither has anybody else. And, you have to give him the glory, because it's funny, but nobody else has ever gotten away with attempting to steal God's glory.
Mm-hmm.
So that's something that God won't allow. It may look like it for a while, but then comes a crash.
Right.
So, I have a friend I want everybody to pray for, a young lady who used to be one of my health care workers, and I think she lives in, I can't think of the town, it's near Danville. But anyway, she's a young lady, has bad thyroid problem, causing a lot of problems. So I want everybody to be, her name is Beth, B-E-T-H.
Okay.
And I want everybody to be praying that the Lord will remove and clear up that thyroid, because she's a servant. She's a Lord's servant. She's a Christian lady, and helps so many people in her profession. She's a health provider, or in that field.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, so let's pray for that the Lord will correct that thyroid situation.
Okay.
Okay?
Mm-hmm. Sounds good.
And thank you all for putting up with me, and hopefully I'll get to talk to you on Tuesday.
Okay. Sounds great, Henry. You have
All right.
You have a good day.
Thank
We have
you.
Christy and her children are okay.
Okay.
All right.
I'll do that.
Yeah. What's
Thank
your
you,
number?
dear.
What's your number?
It is 414-0096.
Okay. And it's a 434 area code, right?
That 434 number.
Exchange, not area code, but yeah. Okay. All right.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. Have a good day.
Uh-huh.
All right. Bye-bye.
You too. Bye-bye.
All right.
It was Henry Fulcher.
Regular Henry fix there.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, that was nice.
It was nice. Yeah. Okay.
Dr. Pepper, though, that was, didn't see that one coming. That's good.
That is good.
Chris, do you have any jokes like that you?
No, I don't remember jokes. I don't tell jokes very well.
Okay. Oh, come on, Chris.
No, if somebody
Come on.
tells me a joke, it's in one ear and out the other.
Oh,
As my mother used to say.
your mom used to say that?
Yeah, like Christy, when I tell you something, it goes in one ear and out the other.
Wow. Jeez. I feel like every mother has said that, though, honestly.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all go through that period of time.
Chris,
we
you
think we're smarter than our parents.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let me ask you this: do you have any plans for the weekend? The big weekend. It's coming up.
The big weekend.
It's not really a big weekend.
Well, I'm probably going to have some people come and hunt. Dwight's going to come and hunt, and maybe Camden will as well. No, I'm going to just relax and do what I want to do.
Okay.
This coming weekend. But last week was brutal.
Mm-hmm.
Last week was pretty brutal, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gonna get some rain this weekend. That's nice.
Yeah, gonna
today.
get some rain. I have to deal with Iggy inside most of the day.
Yeah. Oh boy.
But
Good luck
that's
with
okay.
that.
That's okay. I'll have to make up to her.
Maybe you guys should go get some couple of counseling.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody says go and have her trained and all that kind of stuff. You can't train Iggy.
No.
No. Iggy is Iggy,
Yeah.
and I have to remind myself of that.
Remind me again. What kind of dog is she?
She's a chocolate lab, an English chocolate
okay.
lab. Yeah. So, purebred. I got her in Fredericksburg. Yeah.
That's
But
nice.
I think she's going to turn 4 this February. I think so.
Young.
Yeah, she's
lady.
still young. Yeah. Anyway, but she'll outgrow it. But she is a good companion, and the fact that she breaks bad every now and then it's okay. It's not right. I still love her to death. So anyway, let's move on. It's 22 minutes after 8 o'clock. This day in history, little history lesson for you. In 2014, American politician Jane Byrne, who was the first woman to serve as mayor of Chicago, that was from 1979 to 1983, died at the age of 81. 2002, chosen to succeed Richard Gephardt as leader of the Democratic Party in the U.S. House of Representatives, Nancy Pelosi of California became the first woman to be named leader of either party in either house of Congress. 1972, the Dow Jones Industrial Average closed above 1,000 for the first time. That was 1972. Now it's what, about 43,000, 44,000?
Crazy like that.
Yeah. In 1969, Apollo 12 was launched carrying a crew of Charles Conrad Jr., Richard F. Gordon Jr., and Alan L. Bean. And 5 days later, the mission made the second landing on the moon. In 1960, 6-year-old Ruby Bridges began attending William Frantz Elementary School in New Orleans, becoming the youngest of a group of African-American students to integrate schools in the American South.
Nice.
Yeah. And let's see, 1948, Prince Charles, heir apparent to the British throne, the eldest child of Queen Elizabeth II and Prince Philip, Duke of Edinburgh, was born. 1935, King Hussein, whose reign from 1953 to 1999 marked the shaping of the modern kingdom of Jordan. And that's the year he was born, in 1935. 1915, educator, reformer, and first president and principal developer of Tuskegee Normal and Industrial Institute, it's now Tuskegee University, Booker T. Washington, the most influential spokesman for African Americans in the late 19th and early 20th century, died at the age of 59. In 1889, American journalist Nellie Bly began her around-the-world race against the record of Phileas Fogg, hero of Jules Verne's Around the World in 80 Days. She completed the journey in slightly more than 72 days. Good for her.
Yeah.
Yeah. In 1885, the Serbo-Bulgarian War began when Serbian King Milan Obrenović IV declared war on Bulgaria. And in 1851, Harper and Brothers published Herman Melville's masterpiece. You know what it was? Moby Dick.
Oh.
Yep. Okay, that's about all of the history we have for today. And let's see, our time is 25 minutes after 8 o'clock. We welcome your calls at 434-394-0924. And we're going to supposedly get some rain.
Yes, very excited
I
for
brought
that.
my umbrella.
Nice.
And all that good stuff.
We haven't seen like a good rain in
Well, it's been about a week or so.
about a week. Yeah.
Yeah, because we had an inch of rain last Sunday night at my house, and then there was a time earlier in the month that we had another inch and a half or so. So we've been getting some good rain. I don't think that it's still enough to take care of the drought that we've had, but at least every little bit counts. So. Anyway,
I'd like to see a good couple of just like a week straight of just like rain. I love when it's like that, Chris. I want to see. What's that? What's the place called? Like right behind Greenfront, that like fields. The Greenfront buildings. You know that field in town?
Yeah.
I love to see when that's like full and
Flooded?
flooded. Yes, I know it's terrible to say, but I mean, I'm like, wow, look at all that water.
that's Riverside Park.
Riverside, yes. That's the name left
Yeah.
me for a second there. Yeah, Riverside. Big fan of just like floods and water, and I love it all.
Well, that's good.
Yeah,
Fills up the water tables.
it does. Yeah.
So but a little bit of rain for me goes a long way.
Yeah.
I'm one of those who I like sunshine.
Yeah.
Living in the woods too, on days like this, the cabin gets a little darker, and but Yeah, it's good to have rain.
Definitely good to have. Do you think we're going to have snow this year?
I don't know. I haven't had the chance to look at the Old Farmer's Almanac to find out whether we're going to have some snow, but we might. You never can tell.
Is the Old Farmer's Almanac like an accurate? Because I know like sometimes it does seem like accurate, but then sometimes it's a little like is that something people like? I know people follow it, but is it like super? What's the accuracy on that?
It's pretty accurate, though.
It is?
Yeah, but
Okay.
you can't outguess Mother Nature.
Of course, yeah.
But it's been around for a long, long time, and people plant things, according to the almanac. It tells you when it's a good day to fish and when it's not. All that good stuff. Yeah,
Interesting.
yeah, it's a pretty interesting read.
Yeah.
So, all right, it's 28 minutes now after 8 o'clock. And let's see, what do we have coming up here? I've got some interesting facts. There we go. Now, these are just, trivia things that are pretty interesting, actually. Did you know that Monaco, which is a country, it's the smallest country in the world, I guess, its orchestra is bigger than its army?
That is kind of funny.
Mm-hmm. And did you know the song with this should take us down to the bottom of the hour. It's just saying the title to the song. The song with the longest title has 29 words. It was Hoagie Carmichael's I'm a cranky old Yank in a clanky old tank on the streets of Yokohama with my Honolulu mama doing those beto flat on my Cedo Hirohito blues.
That's the name of the song?
That's the name of the song.
That's not the lyrics? That's crazy.
No, that's the name of the song.
Wow, that is...
Yeah.
Do they have like a short, like a nickname for that kind of? It's just like, hey, the old...
I'm a cranky old Yank in a
yeah.
cranky old tank.
I guess that would be an abbreviation or like a short way to... Man, that is insane. Who-
Well, that was probably around World War II
Oh, yeah,
or
true,
something.
true.
It's one of those songs. But anyway, I thought that was
that is kind
pretty good. Pretty good. Let's see. Did you know that the song A Boy Named Sue wasn't written by Johnny Cash? Shel Silverstein wrote it. So it wasn't written by Johnny Cash. A Boy Named Sue.
Did not know that.
Let's see. I told you this. I think that tennis was originally played with your bare hands.
Yes, yeah, that was
That's
surprising to
really
learn.
something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's the bottom of the hour.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and do our business here. We've got the weather forecast. It's brought to you by Harold W. Collins, located Harold W. Collins Grading, located at 2113 Cumberland Road in Farmville. Where is it? Right here.
Harold W. Collins Clearing and Grading has been helping to build Southside and Central Virginia since 1960, providing all excavation, general contracting, and hauling needs. 5 miles north of Farmville, 2113 Cumberland Road, at the intersection of 45 and Range Tavern Road. Call 392-6010 or stop by Harold W. Collins Clearing and Grading.
All right, the weather forecast for Southside and Central Virginia for today, rain. It hasn't started yet, but once it does, it's going to be here for a little while. So the chance for rain is 100%. Look for a high today around 50 degrees. Tonight, still 100% chance for more rain with a low of 49. Excuse me, that low should be around 45 degrees. Friday. Decreasing clouds with a high 57 Friday night, mostly clear with a low around 40. For Saturday, sunny with a high around 62 degrees. On a Saturday night, clear with a low of 36. For Sunday, mostly sunny with a high 65. Sunday night, mostly cloudy with a low of 43. And for Monday, mostly sunny, a little warmer, a high 69 degrees. Not too bad. Humidity is back up to 91%. Our winds from the northeast are 5 miles per hour. Barometer is at 20 30.23 inches. So it's starting to fall just a tad, and our current temperature remains at 39 degrees under cloudy skies. That is your weather forecast, and it was brought to you by Harold W. Collins. Call 434-392-6010. All right, we got our birthday calendar brought to you by Creative Electrical Contractors, located at 1907 East 3rd Street in Farmville.
Creative Electrical Contractors specializes in commercial and industrial projects and offers quality work at competitive prices. CEC is a licensed Class A contractor in Virginia and North Carolina. Creative Electrical Contractors has been in business for 25 years, still committed to the values that were established when the company opened in 1998. Integrity, quality workmanship, and timely delivery. CEC, located at 1907 East 3rd Street, Farmville. You can contact CEC at 434-392-3802 or at creative-electrical.com.
Regular birthday music here for us today. And we've got Noah Massage.
The classic birthday music.
The classic birthday music.
And regular.
Not regular. Well, whatever. Anyway, the birthday calendar for today, this November the 14th. Take it away, Noah Massage.
Thank you, Chris. Chris, thank you very much. We got some good birthdays. Mm-hmm. They're always good birthdays.
Oh, always.
We've never had a bad birthday, which is kind of nice. I don't know what that would even look like. But for the birthdays for today, November the 14th, we got Ray Wooten of Farmville.
I know, Ray. Happy birthday, Ray.
We also have Mary Ann Fawcett from Halifax.
Okay.
Let's see here. We have Samuel Eli Cook, Logan Hayes, Bob Thomas, and Ruby Lee Jackson. So those are all the people that are celebrating today. If you want to get those... Oh, sorry.
That's a lot.
Yeah, it's a decent list. Mm-hmm. They're spread over like 4 pages. Like I got a bunch of... Yeah, I got a lot of papers over here.
A lot of papers.
But if you want to get those birthdays to us, you can call in at 434-394-0924 and just send one in that way. And, you can tell us. Or you can email them to birthdays@wflo.net.
All right. The birthday calendar was brought to you by Creative Electrical Contractors. If it's not right, they'll make it right. Call 434-392-2802. Our time is 8:34, almost 8:35. It's cloudy outside. Yeah. Looks like rain. Mm-hmm. Feels like rain.
Feels like rain for sure, yeah.
Not rain yet.
Not rain yet. No rain yet.
All right. Let's check out celebrity birthdays.
Of course. Also, I should mention, because I've been meaning to do this for a while, birthdays at WFLO.net. It's birthdays are in the title. You can also send anniversaries that way, too.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
I'm just joking.
Yeah, absolutely.
Of course. I think people already knew that. I was just, just stating a fact, I guess. I don't know.
Well, that's okay.
Yeah.
That clears everything up.
Sure.
Yeah, make sure. All right. We got a caller. And we'll say good morning. You're on the Call Flow Show.
Good morning. I'd like to put a name on the birthday calendar for today.
Okay. What is it?
Shirley Barksdale of Cumberland.
Shirley Barksdale of Cumberland, celebrating on this November 14th. Happy birthday to Shirley, okay? All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bless you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
You too.
All right. Shirley Barksdale of Cumberland with a birthday today. All right. One more added to our list.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We'll check out our celebrity birthdays here for us for today. Let's see. Actor Patrick Warburton turns 60 today.
Warburton. Putty on Seinfeld. Oh, Putty on Seinfeld. That's so funny.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, John. I will stop there right now because we do have another caller. So I'll say good morning. You're on the Call Flow Show.
Good morning. Is that song with the 29-word title in y'all's music library?
No. I don't think so.
Oh, that's a shame, because you could play that at 9 o'clock, and we could hear what it sounds like.
At 10.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. No, it's not. No, it's not in our list.
When did that come out?
Oh, I don't even know. You know, when it. I guess it would have been around World War II. I guess.
Probably.
I mean, how would they even fit that on a record?
That's a good question. That's a very good question. But it is. It doesn't say anything, or doesn't give us any more specifics about that, about the song.
Well,
but
they would have to shorten it now because people have in their cars what's called the I button, where it says the name of the song and the title. But it's such a small little screen. It fit like 2 words on there of the short title.
Yeah, yeah. Well, Hoagie Carmichael's name is, it's a long name too. But I would say they would probably trim it down to say, I'm a cranky old Yank.
Yeah.
Or it might just say, I'm a crank.
Or I'm a crank. No, then it wouldn't be right. It's got to be, I'm a cranky old Yank. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
It was, I'm sure that it was one of those songs that, what am I trying to think of? Anyway.
Like they all sung together. It's like one of those kind of communal songs.
Yeah,
like
it's
Old
a
Lang
novelty.
Syne.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Novelty.
It's a novelty type.
Gotcha.
It would have been a novelty type song, but more from World War II, I would
Okay.
think. So.
Well, Noah was asking if the Old Farmer's Almanac is accurate to the weather. My sister used it when she got married back in 2020, and it was very accurate.
Oh,
That's good. Yeah.
that's good.
And it's a good thing because she got married during COVID, so
Ooh.
yeah.
Was it an
Tough time.
indoor wedding or an outdoor wedding?
most of it was, well, she had to have the ceremony outdoors,
Mm-hmm.
and she read about 2 months before it in the Old Farmer's Almanac that it was supposed to be a nice day.
Wow.
All right.
Oh, it was interesting. We had hand sanitizer and table decorations.
You had hand sanitizers?
His table decorations, yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah. Well,
That
that's
is nice.
okay.
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
How did y'all do call flow during
Excuse-
COVID?
Excuse me?
How did y'all do call flow during COVID?
How did we do call flow during just the same way we did it?
Yeah.
Yeah, same way we always did it. We
Y'all
didn't, we didn't
have
wear
to
masks.
in
No.
the studio?
No,
or
we
anything?
chose not to wear masks.
And, like, could y'all still have guests on there or anything?
I don't remember.
Illegally? No. You had to
I
smuggle
don't.
them in?
I don't know. I don't remember that we had, people come into the studio at that time.
I feel like a lot of people I knew just wanted to stay away from everybody. At least that's the people I was hanging out with. They were just like, no. Like,
Well, when COVID hit at the radio station, it was like, bam, bam, bam. Francis got it. I got it. Christopher got it. The only one who really didn't get sick was Henry. And that was amazing.
Kind of is amazing.
Yeah, if he'd gotten COVID, it probably would have killed him. But anyway.
So y'all got it, like, during the time that it was real bad?
Well, yeah, when it first started up, I guess it was in maybe January, something like that. Yeah, of 2020. Yeah. But my illness with it was a little bit worse than Francis, in that he had the chills and stuff, but he didn't get the lethargy that I had. I was tired. I didn't get the coughing, but I got the lethargy and a little bit of the fever and everything. But what I wanted to do when I had COVID was eat. I was hungry, so it was just one of those things. But it was very.
That's interesting because most people lost their taste.
I didn't lose my taste.
Wow, you're lucky.
I consider myself lucky, I guess.
I think that goes along with that old saying, feed a COVID, starve a fever.
Yeah, feed a COVID, starve a fever.
So,
right.
did John have it?
I don't remember if John had COVID when it went through everything. He probably did, but I think it went through everybody.
Now, he
at a
told
certain
me
time.
that when he would host the Friday party, he would wear a mask just to try to be funny.
John, you better get in here and defend yourself.
Is he there?
Wear a
No,
mask.
John. Did you get COVID or not?
No, because I didn't take the shot. Nah.
You didn't get it.
No.
You've never had it.
I don't think so. And if I did, here I am.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
All right.
there you go.
All right. That's good. All right.
Wow.
Have fun, friends.
Wow. Thanks, John. Well, that was a guest
I
spot.
had it.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I had it last summer.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, for about a week.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't hear from me during that time.
No. And that was that the reason why you didn't feel like talking?
Yes, that 1 week. Yes, that was the reason.
Okay.
Remember, y'all went through a phase where y'all didn't hear from me, and I remember
Mm-hmm.
Noah asked one day where I was.
I did ask
I
about
think
it.
you did.
Well, it was kind of strange, you know. You would call in regularly, and then when people stop calling, you start to speculate. And
Yeah, I wonder what's going on
I
with
wonder.
caller one.
And then you just start making up stuff to see if it sticks, and you're like, I heard he fled to Russia because the government's after him. And people are
Did
like,
you spread anything like that?
you gotta, you know. That rumor didn't stick very long. I think it lasted for less than an hour. Sorry.
I bet you're going to be watching it. I bet you're going to be watching it rain tonight because you like to sit in your house and watch it rain.
When it rains outside, it's a great excuse to not do anything at all, even slightly. And I mean inside your house. You don't even have to move. You're like, why move? It's raining. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm not even going to move from the couch. Mm-hmm. It's raining.
Yeah.
What's the point of making dinner?
I got to figure out what I want to have for dinner now.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. And anyway, you know, I had last night it was chilly. I had the gas logs on, and it was just really, really, really nice.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah.
That sounds really nice.
Yeah.
Oh, did you? So you got your gas logs cleaned? Didn't you have to clean them or something like that?
Yeah, I took a brush and cleaned them off.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Yep.
How'd
just
that
a
go?
soft brush. It went.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right. Was there any, like, what kind of buildup is on those gas logs? Just like residue and
Just like residue dust.
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
human skin particles, stuff
yeah.
like that.
It's gross, Chris.
Mites,
Yeesh.
you know that. Yeah, no, I just took a soft brush and cleaned all that stuff away.
Mm-hmm.
I could leave the pilot light on, you know, during the summer as well. So I didn't get the brush close to the pilot light. Okay, so I was a good girl there.
Okay.
But I didn't take all the logs apart
Mm-hmm.
because I wouldn't know how to put them back together again.
Yeah.
This was like Humpty Dumpty, you know, when he fell off the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all were asking yesterday if I got a new phone, and the answer to that is no.
No.
They
Okay.
They just updated the service in my area.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
thank goodness. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice to have a conversation with you and not having to say pardon, beg your pardon. What did you say?
Or just like guess what he's
Yeah.
saying. It's just
Yeah.
like, yeah.
Yeah.
It's nice to not have to repeat everything.
That's correct. You're absolutely correct. Yep. Absolutely. Well, let's see. You live in Hanover? Where is it?
Yes.
Yeah, Hanover. Okay.
Hanover.
Yeah, okay. And what's the rainfall expected over there in Hanover for today? I know we're probably
Quite a
expecting
bit of
around
it.
over an inch of rain here.
Yeah, quite a bit of it, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well,
It hadn't started here yet either.
I'll probably put my mums back out since you know it's not supposed to be so cold. So let them get a little nice drink of water.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, it would be nice. Well, you
I
do.
wonder if they're going to have to cancel the high school football playoffs tonight.
Who's playing?
I don't know. My high school's not.
Oh,
Patrick Henry's out of it.
okay.
And they didn't have football at Cumberland High this year. So
No. I don't know. We'll see.
I thought that was a cool idea when the superintendent came on last week and said the JV played the faculty.
Yeah.
You know,
I bet that was a hoot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I bet.
Yeah.
I bet the JV won.
I wonder if they had cheerleaders, if the faculty had cheerleaders. That's
They
just,
might have.
just a
It's
thought.
a fun thought.
Just a fun
I like
thought.
that. Chris, I'm all about
You
the
mean
fun
it-
thoughts.
The cheerleaders from the past. They had the old cheerleaders come out there. And,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That'd be something. Yeah, I was a cheerleader. And
were you?
Yeah, that was back when you couldn't wear the skirts that we wore were just right above the knee. You know, they didn't go up any higher than that. And you know, it was, and they were all kind of handmade because Narrows couldn't.
You also learned how to shag at one time, didn't you?
Learn how to shag,
Yeah.
the dance.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Haven't been.
Did you ever do it? Like the
Sure.
competitions or anything
Oh no,
like that?
no, nothing like that.
Do you know how to do the mashed potato?
Of course I do.
Okay.
Yes.
It's a simple.
I know how to do the bird. I know how to do the fish. I know how to do the swim.
Yeah.
I know how to do the bump. I know how to do the twist.
Are you making these up? I can't tell.
No.
Okay, these
no.
are all okay.
Yeah.
I'm
all
totally. I
dances.
have no idea about dancing. Then
Yeah. Yeah.
What about the
absolutely.
chicken dance?
The
Can you
chicken
do that?
dance?
Chicken dance.
Yeah, I can do the chicken dance.
can you do the Macarena?
Yeah, I can do the Macarena.
Could you?
Noah had to hear that at a wedding.
I know.
That was awful. I hated that so bad.
I can do the
The
hokey pokey.
Oh, hokey
I
pokey.
can walk
Yeah,
like an
you're right.
Egyptian. Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Yeah, last
I can
week
even
they-
do the dipsy doodle.
What is that? What does that even look like? If you had a
That was a dance from the 1940s or
whoa,
early 50s, whatever. Dipsy
So
doodle.
that's the song that Otis sang on the Andy Griffith Show when he was drunk.
What?
a dipsy doodle
I think-
dandy.
Dipsy. I can't even say it.
Dipsy doodle dandy? Is that it?
No. Yankee Doodle Dandy.
Yankee. Okay, gotcha. So just dipsy doodle then.
No, that's the dance. I don't know. There could be do the Dipsy Doodle and all that stuff. Turn
Well,
itself
It's like a
around.
hybrid between
Every-
dipsy doodle
That's
and
what it's
Yankee.
all about.
Yeah. It's like
Anyway,
So-
this is silly.
Every Friday night when they do the highlights of high school football,
Yes.
Channel 6 has a group of cheerleaders that been to the studio with them.
Mm-hmm.
But last week, they couldn't find anyone to come in there.
Oh, really?
So they had two of their newswomen dressed as cheerleaders, but they only did it for one segment. I thought they were going to be sitting in there the whole show.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Well, how did that make you feel?
Well, it means the season's almost over, that they ran out of cheerleaders to have in
True.
there.
Well, maybe they were busy doing other things.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Yeah.
when the cheerleaders start going, that's players just wrap things up, empty your locker, Oh boy,
It's too bad
Sad
you
day.
didn't think to ask him if they had faculty cheerleaders
If
when
they-
they played that game.
I should have asked him. Maybe the next time he's in, I'll ask him about it.
Is he coming again, like next month or something?
Uh-huh. Yeah. He'll be with us. He comes monthly.
He's going to be a regular.
He's going to be regular. That's right. Absolutely. Chip Jones.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And then this week, Chris Rochon couldn't come in, so John had to interview the Longwood Theater people.
Yes. Yeah, Christopher has the same problem as a lot of other people do. He has sinuses and all that kind of stuff. So his is a seasonal type of thing. So I understand he was under the weather.
Yeah.
So hope he gets.
Wasn't he at one time the station manager?
Yes, he was. Yeah, at one time. Mm-hmm.
Because I remember a long time ago, one of Ron's shows didn't play like it was supposed to or something, and I called y'all's office phone,
Mm-hmm.
and I think he was in there, and he answered, and he didn't like that it didn't work.
He didn't like what?
That it didn't work the weekend before.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, sometimes turns out that way.
Yeah.
All right. Do you have anything else to add?
I don't think so.
All right. Well, listen, you have a great day. Watch out for the rain. Enjoy it because we need it, and we'll talk to you soon. All right?
Yeah, it's a good thing I know how to swim.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be good weather for ducks here very shortly.
Oh, yeah. That one really quacked me up.
Quack things up. Okay. All right. We'll talk to you soon. Thank you. Have a good day.
Okay, bye.
All right. Bye-bye. All right.
I always enjoy hearing from that caller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good. He's got a lot of interesting questions, and he listens.
He knows the entire history of the station from front to back.
It's amazing.
It really is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hanover.
Yeah. That's right.
Do you ever go out to Hanover, Chris?
Not unless I have to.
Yeah.
Unless I'm traveling over that way. But Hanover's famous for its Hanover tomatoes. Yeah. So, anyway, we were back on
celebrity birthdays. Yeah.
Actor Josh Duhamel, or Duhamel, is 52. And, he has 4 children.
Mm.
So, also actress Olga Kurylenko is 45. And she's in the motion picture Extraction 2. And what she is set to reprise her role as Taskmaster in the upcoming MCU film Thunderbolts.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Actress and comedian Vanessa Bayer turns 43 today. And her fun fact is she grew up in the suburbs of east of Cleveland, graduating from Orange High School. More celebrities. Actor Kathleen Hughes of Babe is 96 today.
Oh, wow. Did you ever watch that?
Uh-huh. A long time ago. Guitarist James Young of Styx is 75. Musician Stephen Bishop turns 73 today. Pianist Yanni. I remember when Yanni was very popular. Mm-hmm. He's 70 today. Actor Lauren San Giacomo of Just Shoot Me is 63. Actor D.B. Sweeney is 63. Rapper Reverend Run of Run and DMC is 60. Singer Jeanette Giraudo of Expose is 59 today. Bassist Brian Yale of Matchbox 20 is 56. Singer, music producer Butch Walker of Marvelous 3 is 55. Drummer Travis Barker of Blink 182 is 49. Drummer Robbie Schaefer of Mercy Me is 49. Actor Brian Dietzen of NCIS is 47. Rapper Shyam, I guess is how it's pronounced, is 47. And bassist Tobin Esperance of Papa Roach is 45. And we'll do one more. Actor Russell Tovey of Quantico is 43 years old today.
Very nice.
Yeah. Oh, one more. Major Crimes. Wait a minute. Actor Graham Patrick Martin of Major Crimes and 2.5 Men is 33 today. Wow. All right. Those are our birthdays, celebrity-wise. All right. And let's see if we have another caller. Good morning. You're on the Call Flow Show.
Oh, good morning, people.
Hello there.
Hi. Yeah, I was I made biscottis this morning.
Oh, you did?
Biscottis.
Yeah. First time I made them, and
how'd they turn out?
They're turning out.
I would think biscottis.
I followed the recipe.
Yeah, I would think biscottis would be hard to make.
No, I think it's the temperature. They're a little burnt on the bottom.
Oh,
yeah.
I don't know why.
Do you dip the bottom in chocolate? Like have a little chocolate layer at the bottom?
No, I saw that in the recipe. You could twist them up, but no, I just like them straight up. I didn't like that not that star anise or almond flavor.
The anisette?
Oh,
you got to use
those.
anisette.
I love those.
What's that?
Oh, did you use the?
Oh, you do?
Oh.
Yeah.
If you want to do them right now, I'm kidding. It does add a very interesting flavor having the almond. It's just like so nutty and like delicious.
Yeah. Like dipping it in coffee or dipping it in hot chocolate.
Amazing. Yeah.
Oh, so good.
Yes. So I thought it'd be a fun.
Well, good for you for making
morning.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is the wife
Heck yeah.
impressed?
I still got one more bake. After you double bake them, and then you bake them once and you let them cool and cut them, and then you just kind of brown them up after that.
Yeah.
So a few more minutes, and then I will know for sure.
Oh,
If
good.
they're either bird food or for the for the house.
Yeah, bring them out to Edgy. She'll eat them. Yeah. Anyway, now I have I guess I gave it away, a biscotti dish or jar that had biscotti on it. It was, you kept them in there.
Oh.
I love biscottis. Yeah.
Yes.
But I've never been brave enough to try to make them myself. So kudos to you.
So simple. Well, thanks. I was I got to tell you this. I was watching for some reason I clicked on Cheyenne was on. Okay.
Oh yeah.
And this guy is so bad that he got into a gunfight. He just had his hand, and then the guy with the gun ran off. So he decided to chase him. And the pretty girl's like, "Oh, don't go. You don't even have a weapon." And he was like, "I'll figure it out." So as he's riding the horse, he grabs a branch off of a tree, and he makes a bow, and then he whittles an arrow, and he sounds
while he's still on the horse. On
yeah,
the horse.
All while on the horse, and then he puts the feathers at the end and sharpens the tip. Then he kills the guy.
Wow.
It wasn't Clint Walker who was doing that, was it?
Oh yes, ma'am.
It was.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I missed that
know.
one. I missed that one.
Holy cow! Yeah,
I wonder how
I had to giggle.
Yeah, you have to giggle. But I wonder how he did that.
I don't know.
Well, anyway, it's for us to ponder because we got to go.
Oh goodness.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. So don't try that at home, folks. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Don't drive and do it.
Okay. Take care.
Okay.
All right,
Thank
bye-bye.
you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. That'll do it for the Call and Flow
Chris.
radio
Yes,
show
it
for
will.
today. It's been a good show.
It's been a nice one.
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay. Well, everybody take care. Be aware of the rain. Make sure that you take an umbrella with you. Make sure that your windshield wipers are working and that you have your headlights on while it's raining. All that good stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Take care. Bye.